Remember I was telling you how patient you are with me, and I used to just run away from you. I would run away from you, and it's your first relationship. How do you feel about a long distance relationship, especially it being your first relationship?
I feel nice. I feel happy. It's my first relationship. I'm long distance relationship. So I haven't been in any relationship ever. I try to be in a relationship. I keep failing. One thing or the other will come across the line. You're too far, something like that. But at the same time, I'm losing faith. So I never thought it fit to keep trying anymore. Not until I found you. I said, let me just give it a try, like texting you. Yeah, so I texted you, but I think you never replied that day. You replied after. So it's not easy, but you wouldn't take because the journey is too far and you quit on the road. You keep trying, keep accelerating the car till you get to your destination. But I'm not saying you are a car though. So what I'm trying to say is that I keep pushing. Communication matters a lot. Trust, and you have to believe. And at the same time, I do trust you.
I trust you too.
So that trust is what keeps everything. And you believe, when you say believe, you believe what the person tells you. You believe what your wife, your spouse tells you. So not just trying to quit on the road.
Yeah. And thank you, babe.
That's it.
Thank you, baby.
More times you can feel that it's too hard because of some certain things surrounding it.
I hope that will help someone that's in a long distance relationship on a man's perspective on how a man look at things, because it's like a lot of guys, even women, we get in that doubtful mindset thinking it's not gonna work, and then we'll pull away. Like I have been pulling away. So for the ladies, the queens out there, if you feel yourself pulling away from a long distance relationship, but you know everything is going good, but it's in your mind because of what you've been through in your past. Maybe you had a rough relationship in the past, people not doing you right, people lying to you, dishonoring you, just not being who they are. Just give everything to God. Leave it alone, because what I had to learn was stop trying to do things myself, and I let God run this journey this time. And when I tell y'all, God has been doing such an amazing job. I'm speechless, because it's leave it alone. It's not for you to worry about. It's not for you to do. It's nothing that you need to do. God has everything. So I'm very appreciative of meeting my king. He is so awesome. He's amazing. He checks up on me and the kids all the time. He just does a lot. So it's I love that about him. And it's when you ask God for something, don't think God is not going to give it to you, because He will. He will give it to you just like you asked for it, but He'll put a twist to it. So if you're in a long distance relationship, don't look at it as you'll never meet the man of your dreams, like the man you prayed for. Don't think of it that way. Just know that God is able and He's willing to do what He said He's going to do. Above and beyond. Just trust the process. Just keep the faith. Give everything to God. Don't try to work nothing out. Let God do everything. Even on the days that I was pulling away, because this is a topic that we wanted to share with y'all, because it's I remember days I used to pull away from him saying, okay, I just feel like we don't need to be in a relationship. I'm okay. We can just be friends, because I don't have time for the mess. I don't have time for drama. I don't have time for any of that. I don't have time for anything that's going to cause my peace to be disrupted. And he reassured me each time that everything was going to be okay. And I trusted the process I trusted God, and we're like in this thing for the long run. Like, y'all listen. I was saying we were together for a certain amount of time. Babe, how long have we been together?
We've been together for like 8 months,
Yes.
going to 9 months.
Yes, it's like I said 7 months, and he was like, no. He corrected me so fast, y'all. He was like, no, 8 months. So I was like, okay, excuse me. He's a sweet man, and I'm grateful for him. Even when I do have my little attitude, he know how to shake it off.
Even when everything trying to become something else, I didn't let everything to get torn apart. Like when things was not going the way I expected.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I keep encouraging you.
Yes, you do, and I love that encouragement. And I always tell you that thank you so much, because I want you to be able to see that sweet side of me. I want you to be able to see not the hard part where I have like my heart is like a brick or my ice cold because of how I've been treated in my past relationships. I want you to be able to, like, get encountered with that sweet, soft, gentle side. And that's who I am. And I don't like to come off as harsh, but that's how I was in the beginning. So if y'all had bad relationships in the past like I did, you may come off harsh when you actually finally meet someone that's genuine, that cares about your feelings and really cares about your feelings, and that are a person that is really humble and just all about you, all about whatever you connected to. Like, you will feel like they are using you. You'll feel like they just want you for certain things. You'll just have all of these things going through your head, which I did. And I had to come to a realization, like, everybody's not the same. Sometimes people are grown up into being like extra hard. They have to act like they this big type of person, or they gotta play like they just big shot, or they feelings don't matter. What I love the most about him is that his feelings, he know how to humble himself, and he knows how to show that he cares. Not only is he like gentle, but he's very like understanding, and he don't have an ego. He goes with the flow, and if I'm happy, he's happy. I cried a couple of times in front of him, and I don't like to cry in front of people. I cried in front of you guys one time, but it was like, when I cry, it's something very important that's behind that cry. So he made me cry a couple of times, and it's just because he was being him. He was being so loving and caring, and I love him for that.
It's helping to babe.
Thank you.
You're
I'm just,
welcome.
I'm just appreciative. I'm very appreciative.
I'm appreciative of you too.
Thank you, baby. Is there anything else you wanted to say, or is that was everything you wanted to say?
In everything, you guys have to put God first. That's all the thing I would say.
Yes, that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in to this portion of our long distance relationship series. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we will see y'all in the next one.
Thank you all. Have a good day, you all.